is like not his best.
Okay.
I think you can take him out if you don't commit too much and don't fall for the rest cheese, because he thrives on that.
Right.
But that's jumping ahead. I don't know who historically wins this.
Neither do I. I'm very curious. Ooh, nice desync and really nice up airs. I love CutePuff's aerials. He uses up air really well.
So game 1, Fountain. Definitely historically a really good stage for both of these characters. I want to say I would favor Icies a little bit here, just because it's stuff like that. The platforms give them a lot of tricksies, and plus...
Yeah, CutePuff's desyncs so far have been really... nice wave dash down smash. But he's placing hitboxes in a way that really makes it tough for Dudutsai to get around safely. But solid kill on Nana, and solid kill on Popo as well.
The 1-2 puts up away.
I know that with this color it's reversed, but I'm still going to call the backup Nana. I really don't care.
Yeah, let's, we don't have time for that.
Yeah, honestly. So even so far, more desyncs, Blizzard, up air, side, not really committing to anything, just jumping around. Oh, finds his way in with the side B.
Actually, I just noticed that Dudutsai is rocking the T. That's a shout out. Oh my god!
That was such a sick read.
That was out of nowhere.
Oh, but
this
then
is best rest punish in the game.
Come on, man. How do you, he's laughing. How do you not have your mash ready? Like, that's like the only time where I will not excuse anyone to not be mashing like before you get grabbed. What do you expect to happen?
It might have been a decent grab setup that he couldn't have gotten out of.
I don't know. He was at 0%, wasn't he?
No.
Like, yeah, he was at 0%. Like, that should not happen.
Okay, maybe it was 0.
That was an amazing rest, but then it was all for naught, really, because now it's a tie game again.
It closed the gap, though. It still was a net positive for Dudutsai, even if he did sort of...
Well, it was a tie game,
wait,
and now it's a tie game again.
If he was at 0, that's not true. That's not true.
No, I mean, it went from a tie game to him having, like, an advantage to another tie game. But anyway. Puff moving around, platforms on Fountain at the moment, all 3 of them.
Yeah, I wanted to say this T tag, that's a shout out to Theo. He uses that tag, so that's the Squibble classic tag. And I know Squibble has always thrived against Icies in getting the lead and then camping the ledge for as long as it takes.
Right.
And Dudutsai has been known to employ that kind of tactic, but so far he hasn't gotten the lead, so he has never been in a position to do it.
True.
So he's continued to have to engage here.
Nice up air. It looked like Sai was trying to snipe Nana, but
I think he hesitated a little too much on it.
Yeah, CutePuff kind of recognized it and sniped him with an up air. Both climbers alive. Sick waveland on up tilt.
Yeah, that looked very, very commanding. Just Popo very confidently holds the hammer up in the air.
Ooh, goes for the down throw in there, but doesn't quite connect it. And we'll see exactly what CutePuff can get with his Justice Sopo before his last stock.
He's done a lot of work with, I guess he hasn't done too much work with Sopo actually this set. So far, Dudutsai has pretty much been keeping him in positions like these and hasn't really gotten much chance to touch the ground and get anything going. But yeah, here we see him fading back,
that does
dealing
not
with
kill.
the wave dashes in pretty nicely.
So even game. Squall to avoid the taunt, and now CutePuff kind of holding center stage, gets hit by a side B. Oh, and this is
that.
Ooh!
That was cute.
Oh my god! I love what I just saw. This guy's awesome. I really hope, like, no bias or anything, but I just hope that CutePuff wins because I've never played him. Not even in bracket, not even in friendlies. I've never played him, and I've played side before, so.
Yes.
That was a sick punish.
That was some creativity there. I don't think I've seen the immediate down smash into grab into wobble at super low % like that before. I don't know what there was for Dudutsai to do about it, but I'm sure it caught him off guard enough that he got the time he needed.
Like earlier in the game, if CutePuff had did that and Sai got rest wobbled, then
you would have called it more legit.
Yeah, I would have been like, all right, what can you really do there? But he just got like grabbed. So it was cool it was cool that time CutePuff had a different answer.
That's really funny. That was the exact amount of time that Popo needed to save Nana was the length of time that Rest took to cool down. So I guess that's just percent on Nana. That doesn't do anything else. From this positioning, at least on Battlefield.
Sopo seeming to make a little bit more happen this game, at least so far, compared to like one of the last stocks. I think CutePuff's second to last stock last game. The Sopo didn't really make too much happen. Oh, sick back air down smash. That's something like, that always makes me think of Fly Amanita.
Yep. Wow, okay, Dudutsai kind of missed a relatively easy punish on the Squall Hammer. But it is looking like got the pickup on it anyway. So stage control here with BigFajitaBrunch, CutePuff. Let's see how Dudutsai works his way in here.
Yeah, he's definitely not going to commit too hard. In situations like this last game, especially like early last game, I remember he kind of jumped around, didn't really commit, and then he just kind of went in with this kind of a janky side B.
Yeah.
So we'll see if he goes for that again.
Here it's looking like he's just trying to slowly inch his way.
Yeah, Sai definitely, like, he'll time you out if he gets the opportunity. So he's just moving in places where CutePuff doesn't want to like travel that far away from the center of the stage. Be it, you know, up onto a side platform or like far to the left or right. Icies have trouble coming down once they are up in the air.
Yeah, that. Ooh,
oh, okay,
that was a back
nice.
air.
That was nice.
All right. So 11% lead here for Dudutsai. Probably not enough for him to start the camping strategy just yet. He had his stock lead, but it looked like CutePuff was slowly able to work his way into an opening.
Dead Nana and dead Popo.
That was not too great of a DI on that F smash.
Yeah, not the first time we've seen him not DI to F smash too well, but.
All right, here's where this T tag is going to power him up. The whole book of Puff stall tactics, the pound, the ledge stall, and just straight up just setting up camp on the platform.
Yeah, kind of throwing out some back airs, but nothing too committal.
Oh yeah, we might be here for a while now. Since before, it looked like CutePuff was eventually sort of able to find his way in by placing himself on the platform.
See, like that's the situation where I was talking about CutePuff doesn't want to go like too far from the center of the stage. Like he's up on top platform now, and now how will he get down? You can down air like he just did, but
Dudutsai will be ready for it next time.
Yeah, like down air is like not that great.
Yeah, Puff up air will definitely beat that.
Like that's why it's risky. But I mean, what is he gonna do? He has to do something, because if he lets Sai just jump around, the time's gonna run out.
According to Squibble, I don't know if I can verify this, but apparently a perfectly spaced Puff up air actually cleanly beats Falco down there.
Wow,
it's a really big move in reality, with in terms of hitbox to hurtbox.
So CutePuff found that back air, and again, similar to last time, he took the stock without like taking much percent. So this is a really even game.
Yeah, the stalling kind of worked out in that now we're that much closer to the time.
Yeah, and he still has a lead. Sai.
But he didn't really extend the lead at all, and okay, well that's pretty big.
The times where, at least this game, where it's gone back to even stock. Oh wow, that's huge.
Every single wobble attempt so far has worked. Dudutsai has not mashed out of anything.
That's huge, because Sai had built up a pretty big lead.
That's exactly what CutePuff needed now. So now the momentum's going to be back in his court.
Yep.
And Dudutsai is going to need to engage a lot more here.
Truly even game. There might be a tiny bit of percent on Nana. I don't think so.
We don't count percent on Nana.
I mean, it's a thing.
Yeah, but it wouldn't determine a timeout, right?
No, it wouldn't. But I said truly even.
Yes, it is.
And that would
Speaking of percent on Nana, there's a hell of a lot now. And that's it. That is the end of Nana's game 2 life.
And it's going to be tough for CutePuff.
So far, Sai has pretty consistently demonstrated that he can deal with Sopo pretty well.
Yeah, like time and again.
Without, he just takes to the air, doesn't fall for any of the wave dash in tricks. Rinse and repeat edge guards that he has mostly not dropped. Alright, what's this going to be here?
And
great reverse face
probably
facing.
It. Still no jump on Sopo. Still no jump on Sopo, and I can't imagine. Yeah, this is free now. Oh, never mind.
You said it before. Not over till it's over, right?
Yeah, you're absolutely right. And still not looking good. Yeah. All right, so
1-1.
Seems like these players are pretty evenly matched. I don't know what their career record is against each other.
I want to say that CutePuff probably has won more often, just because I've seen him placing really high consistently.
That's a good point. Yeah,
pretty much had to get through everyone.
On Facebook, you generally see Sai say things like "Welcome to 9th place club" or like "Why do I keep getting 9th?" So he's definitely gotten better than 9th today. And
Looks like a loser this gets 7th.
CutePuff consistently is like in the top 5. So anyway, we're at Yoshi's smallest stage. We'll see how CutePuff can take advantage of that. Dead Nana, and he charges an up smash. I like that.
Doesn't really do much though. It's just percent. I think I don't know. This stage is going to make it harder for Puff to camp, but it doesn't take the ability to camp away. As we're seeing already, he's kind of taking a more campy approach to the matchup from the start rather than waiting to get a lead.
And here's one thing I've seen like this whole set. When CutePuff gets a grab with Sopo, he's been going for aerials afterward, and I don't think he's connected anything off the down throw yet, which is unfortunate because, I mean, I don't know how easy or hard it is against Puff. And I don't know if it's...
What was that all about?
Maybe he was trying to do the up B, grab the ledge thing, but anyway.
I want to say it was probably a missed pound.
Or that, yeah.
Because he was so high up that I don't think it would have made sense to go for that.
Desynced ice blocks.
He actually lost a whole lot of jumps there. That could have been something, but
yeah, like at least once I want to see CutePuff get something after down throw, because I know he can. Oh no!
He's just going all in on this punish, and he didn't even get it.
Unfortunate.
That was the worst possible outcome for CutePuff.
He wanted to kill Puff and then go and save Nana. So.
And he ended up doing neither. That is a critical mistake there. And now Now Dudutsai is perfectly content to keep doing this.
Yeah, that's okay. Finds a nice back air. We'll see what he can get with Sopo. It just seems really hard for Sopo to deal with Puff's back air.
Yep.
I mean, like, we've seen CutePuff try and approach with fair once or twice, and then like other times he'll like do like a back air, but I don't know.
I guess the big difference between Sopo and because I mean a lot of the approaches fundamentally are kind of the same trajectory of wave dashing in and getting something started, but I guess Nana adds a whole lot more variables in that there is a much better ability to use Ice Block and Blizzard.
Yeah, I mean it's
twice as many hitboxes also.
Yeah, there's way more hitboxes, and you can desync stuff. You can have her like charge a smash attack and then do something else with Sopo. Like it just, I don't know. It's a much stronger character when they're both alive for sure. Like even just throwing a Blizzard out like we just saw and then having the freedom to like jump at them with something if the Blizzard hits, or like wave dash in and grab them if the Blizzard hits.
This platform height, I know that Icies can connect up smash and I believe up tilt on this platform height. But
it's tricky because if they're like right there, when you're standing on the lower part of the ground, I don't think up smash connects. But if you're if you're near the middle of the stage where you're a little higher up, it will connect.
Yeah, the lip gets involved here.
Yeah.
Okay, so the side of the platform that Dudutsai is camping is making it a lot safer here. Dudutsai probably getting bored, so he decides to beat up some fly guys, give himself something to do.
I mean, this is effective.
It's certainly working.
Yeah,
that clock is ticking.
You got to give him that. He might not be hitting the ice climbers much, but they're also not hitting him. Oh, they got 4 ice blocks there, but
that's that much closer to a smash attack will kill. So
true. Every
bit of percent really helps CutePuff, considering this is totally the long game. Yeah, already now. You know, that's putting on like 50% every 30 seconds. If you keep doing that.
Oh, okay.
All right, that was a little greedy. No need for wobble, just smash into it.
He definitely wanted to kill Nana because that would have really tilted things in Sai's favor. And he ends up getting the Nana kill anyway.
CutePuff managed, I guess the real issue there was just that Dudutsai did a rest that he didn't really need to take the risk of doing. So he sort of abandoned his game plan of not committing, not approaching for a second, and it didn't really work out.
Nice job getting his feet on the ground again from CutePuff to get his double jump back.
Great arms attack there. More of this Dudutsai walling out the Sopo with back airs. Not too much to say about it.
See,
yeah,
again,
there's what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I'm seeing it.
It kind of, I don't know, it makes me sad. Like,
I guess he has to read the DI if he's with Sopo, doesn't he?
Yeah, I mean, it must be trickier than some other matchups with Puff's like floatiness. Maybe she can, like, I don't know, the DI mix-up is tougher to deal with. I don't know exactly, but what I do know is that he hasn't really been able to get anything off of these down throws.
Yeah.
And as we've seen, every bit of percent is really really important.
I mean, I want to say that just nickeling and diming your way into, because Icies have such good killing power with their attacks, just nickeling at this stage with such tiny blast zones, just like nicking Puff like 4 times is enough to put her in danger zone.
Yeah, especially on Yoshi's.
3 or 4 times.
Especially on Yoshi's.
So right now a smash will kill. So this is still doable, you know, this is not too huge of a lead.
I'm going to go ahead and say that he needs Nana to survive.
Yes, just because
in order for this to be doable, because from what we've seen so far, Nana's just like...
Nana is not, doesn't really have what it takes. Nana's not looking like she has... Popo, I'm sorry, Sopo is not looking like he has what it takes.
So Sai's going to, like... It's a, I don't know, with the clock winding down more and more. Oh, okay, there we go.
All right, tight battle. Last stop, game 3. I don't know how long this set has been.
Oh, okay.
Total, but
see, right there, Sai had like 2 chances to hit Nana away, and he missed both of them. And that could have like been the difference maker if he managed to kill Nana there.
Sai's now thinking, wait a second, just 1 more minute. I don't even need to kill them, and then it's over.
Yeah, it's definitely going through his head. Ooh.
All right, that's I don't know. Not over till it's over. We gotta keep saying it. That's like the theme so far. It's never over till it's over.
That was a nice dash attack. I feel like we haven't seen CutePuff really go for many dash attacks with his Sopo.
He was waiting till the very last moment to pull out the technology.
I mean, potentially, but but I think it's probably pretty. Like, it's a pretty hard commitment, maybe.
Yeah.
Like,
maybe it can be crouch rested. There's also that possibility.
Oh, yeah, good point, good point. I didn't even consider that. I was thinking of just a shield grab, but the rest is way more bad. But this, speaking of
that'll do it.
Speaking of bad, yeah. Good stuff to both players.